Here's DTR to throw. That's complete, David Njoku. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Ready?
Thompson Robinson. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
Okay, this is going to raise some eyebrows. Surprised he didn't let this one hit down. He fair catches at the 4. So here come the Dolphins as they get set for their debut series. They'll be led out by the 5th-year lefty out of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
As you're running onto the field with this kind of field position as a quarterback, you're reminding yourself and your huddle, hey, just be disciplined. Got to be on the details here. Got to take care of the football. And also encourage them and let them know that script you've been working on all week, well, there's a lot of field and there's a lot of plays ahead of them to go and put a score on the board.
And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Tua off the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
It's intercepted. Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Browns take over at the start of the red zone. He's tackled right at the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Foreman running to the right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal. They're running again, and he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Here's Thompson Robinson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Carlson's kick is good. And they're on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now we're going to see the Dolphin offense for their 2nd drive of the contest. They threw the interception on their opening drive, Brock, but that's right from their memory as they head back out now.
Yeah, it's got to be, right? When you throw that pick early, you've got to flush it. The defense helped with that, holding that offense on the other side to just a field goal and giving this offense now some hope as they take the field again. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's a chain up the middle. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Browns are able to get the return down to the 40-yard line before they're stopped.
We dominate today.
Now Thompson Robinson to throw. Got him in. It's Njoku. Pick. On that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. To throw, Thompson Robinson. Moore's got it. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Ready.
DTR looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Judy there to grab it. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Browns go up 10-zip here in the 1st. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Washington now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Dolphins are back on offense. Tua Tagovailoa out there once again. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake, or typically one will follow.
And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Tua now from the gun. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And in for the Miami touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go.
Play action on first down. Caught by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. DTR to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Foreman running between the tackles. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Third down, 1 yard to go. Sticking with Foreman here. And he gets this forward to the 19. 1 yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first. Ready to go with the second quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. Slot receiver headed left. Foreman takes it straight ahead. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense came at the perfect time.
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Strong. Will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Running for it again. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Run here with Foreman. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Browns make it a 9-point advantage. The AT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns make it a 10-point ball game. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Eskridge on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Dolphins and Tyreek Hill headed back out on offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
First down, here's Tua. Taken in by Smith. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. On the first down pass, sent away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
And they finally finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now after reeling in the deep shot, though, he looks to be in some pain. Must have been banged up somewhere along that play. We're going to take a pause as he gets worked on. From the red zone now. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in balance.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Tua again. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal. Now he loses the ball. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And Miami returns this to the end zone. Touchdown. The Dolphins picked up the fumble and ran it home. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That had to have been just about as far away as possible, Brock, from what that was drawn up to be. But the end result, partner, exactly as they planned. It's a touchdown.
In this case, Kate, it really was about the destination, not about the journey.
And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here.
Set, ready.
They go play action on first. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. He's got a gain of 6 there. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play. A good pickup of 6 there, but still 13 to go on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Thompson Robinson now. That's caught for the first. It's a 21-yard gain. And that gives the Browns a first. Throwing from the gun here. He'll get this to Tillman. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Now it's DTR. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ford. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Come on, set. Ready.
Here's DTR to throw. Connection made to Judy. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Thompson Robinson. That's into the hands of Moore. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Now Thompson Robinson to throw. Finds Judy near the sideline. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Ford straight ahead. And he's going to be brought down after running this to the 8. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down. So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. It's the Browns looking at 3rd and 4. Here's Thompson Robinson. into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Carlson's kick is good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Dolphins offense ready to go as they take the field. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play. He's trying to push the field. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Second and 10 now. He's loaded another one up. Brought in inside the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get a late score and tie it before the half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back out now comes the Browns offense. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. It's complete to Ford. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. 3rd and 4 coming up now. To throw, Thompson Robinson. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Back to throw. Thompson Robinson escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing from the gun. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. So it'll be 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throw wheeled in by Njoku. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Ready. Check right.
Thompson Robinson back to throw. Able to get it to Moore. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Here we go. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Cleveland. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
On is Hopkins for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideout. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He put everything he had into this one. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
That's caught. Devon Achane. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Dolphin offense in the hurry up. One final shot before halftime. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. So it's halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on top at the break. Now it's down to Florida where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much.
Our apologies to the halftime performers and anyone hoping for a quick snack break. Nope, not this time. We're pushing right through and getting the third quarter started. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. The Dolphins. Ball at the 33 for first down. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. Trying to find Jalen Waddle, and that leaves them with 4th and 5. He'll throw it. He connects downfield on 4th. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Tua now from the gun. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Miami. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins tie this game up. Sanders all set to send it away. And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Come on, set. Ready.
DTR looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Keith. Just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Again the throw now on 2nd and 10. That one complete to Njoku. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Throwing now, Thompson Robinson. Into the hands of Tillman, complete. Brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Thompson Robinson now. He'll get this to Tillman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. That's a Cleveland touchdown. On his Hopkins for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Eskridge on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. A-Chain on the inside give. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Going on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes open, plus territory. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Yellow, one.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Ford. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 15-yard line.
Staying on the ground with Ford. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
52 blaster. Cut.
Now Thompson Robinson to throw. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Complete to number 85, David Njoku. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Ford running right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Zach Sealer.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
He'll get a couple, and now they face 3rd and goal from the 6.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Thompson Robinson. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, that's where you got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute, both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play call back. So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Eskridge on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He's going deep this time. Oh no, they get him yet again. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return. They've got 1st down from the 31. A give up the middle to Ford. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. To the air, 3rd and long. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. This is Ford. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Set, ready. Set.
Another one for Ford. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Ready, set.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. DTR to throw it. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Browns take a 3-possession lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Eskridge on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Miami offense headed out there now. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. First down, here's Tua. He's trying to go deep again. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Hauled in by Waddle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He puts some juice on a deep throw.